It's summer! Yay! So, even though we are not having regular music lessons this summer, it does not mean that it is time to step away from the piano or step away from singing and practicing throughout the summer. But there are some things that we can do to kind of change it up a little bit. So, in the summertime, what I love to do is to focus on a genre of music that I haven't previously had time to play. It's something that I really, really love. So, the first thing that I want you to think about is what is music that makes you excited? Is there a Broadway musical that came out that made you really excited? What about classic rock or pop songs? How about Disney or worship music and Christian music? What is on your Spotify or your Pandora? What is the kind of music that you love listening to? Whatever that is what I want you to play for the summer. So I'm going to give you some examples of some books that I own and show you some different levels. Because here's the thing. If you want to sit down and play for fun, I want you to actually order music that is a level down from where you are currently playing. Not that we should not be pushing ourselves. That's not what I'm saying at all. During the school year, I'm offering you plenty of musical opportunities where you're pushing yourself and really having to work at music. But in the summer, I think it's really fun to play something that is easy for you to play so that you can just play to have fun. That's my favorite thing to do. So I want you to listen to two songs that I have sat down to play for fun that I absolutely love and see if you recognize them. One of my favorite television shows is Downton Abbey. And so for my birthday, I received this music book, Downton Abbey, the original music from the television series. And that was one of the songs in it called An Ideal Marriage. So that is something that makes me really excited to sit down and play. The second song, most of you will know, was from Harry Potter. That was Hedwig's theme, or the beginning of it, from Harry Potter. So both of these books are going to be an intermediate to advanced level book that you could find. The Harry Potter book it's music by John Williams, Patrick Doyle, Nicholas Hooper, and Alexandra Desplat. And it's really neat because it's got pictures from the movie at the beginning, and then it has all the original music from the original score throughout the book. The Downton Abbey book the publisher is Hal Leonard, and it can be found on Amazon for about $15. I'm going to show you a couple of more books in some varying levels in case you wanted to order them straight from Amazon. So the first two are Disney books that I have, and you may have even seen these in my studio. This is called Funtime Piano and Showtime Piano. Both of them are Faber Piano Adventures, and they're published by Hal Leonard. So the levels that I have, they're called level 2A, and then this one is level 3A to 3B. okay? But that doesn't really mean much, so I'm going to show you a little bit about what they are. There's all different levels of these Disney music things. So this is the level 2A, so this is Under the Sea, and it is probably, if you are in the level 2 book of Bastion, this would be a perfect one for you, okay? The one that's a little bit higher, the 3A to 3B, a little bit more difficult, and it has some different key signatures and a few more chords and things like that. They have all different levels from the very beginning, primer level, all the way through intermediate. Another 2 books that I own are fantastic from Amazon for about $20 each, and they are the Giant Book ofs. So first we have the Giant Book of Classic Rock and the Giant Book of Pop and Rock. And I will just show you the Pop and Rock one. But they both at the top say Easy Piano, okay? So let me show you what Easy Piano means for this one. You can see that there are a few 16th notes and some difficult rhythms in here. So I would say probably at a level 2 as well for this book. However, you'll notice that this book can be played with guitar or just by playing the chords, which a lot of you have been working on. So they have the chord names up here. So if you just wanted to sing along and just play the chords that are there, that's another option as well. These books are fantastic because they're huge. Okay, so this is the list on the back of all the songs that are in each one of the books. So this is a fantastic find for $20. And the last one I have to show you is a worship book. It's called the Worship Anthology for Easy Piano. 40 modern favorites. It includes things like Alive, Because He Lives, Amen, Cornerstone, and goes on and on. This, I think, would be good for somebody who was at the end of a level 1 book. So here's an example of what the music looks like in this book. So there's not as many chords you see in the left hand. There's just about 1 or 2 notes in the left hand. There are some more difficult rhythms in the right, but same deal as the big books. They have the guitar chords, which you could also just play the chord and sing along if that's something that you would like to do. Whatever you choose, though, I hope that what the main objective is that you have fun. Have fun sitting at the piano, and it's not such a chore. Sometimes practicing the piano can be a chore. Sometimes it's not easy, but we do it anyway because it's worth it. But now all that practicing is going to pay off because you'll get to sit down at the piano and just have a fantastic time. Now, I've been talking to the piano players, but I know that I teach voice as well, so I have some voice students as well. This includes you. This is not just for piano. You can order a book like those big books of Pop and Rock or Classic Rock or the Worship Book or something just to sing along to. So continue singing, continue using all of the techniques that we worked on throughout the year to sing something that you really just think is fantastic. I love it. So have fun with it. I can't wait to hear what you've done in the summer. And as you work on something, I would love to hear it in the fall. So bring your purchases to me and play them in the fall. I cannot wait to hear what you guys come up with. Side note, if you would like to borrow any of these books and you live local, just give me a call and we'll set up a time where I will let you borrow these books for the summer. So if you think that they would excite you and interest you, but you don't want to spend the money on Amazon, you can totally check them out through our lending library. Have fun!